Mesa presenta.
Good morning, we are Kevin Silva and Ingrid Ortiz. Today we have a special guest, is Esther Fernandez and Ofelia Mayagoitia. Thanks for accepting the invitation for this interview. The principal purpose of this interview is know more about the Mexican education. If you think that you are ready, we can start.
Okay, ready.
Okay, tell me, what do you think about the education in Mexico?
I think the education is very good. In addition, that is very expensive.
Do you think the education in Mexico has a good level?
Yes, of course.
Why?
Well, continue on the next question. How this is expensive to study in Mexico?
I think it's very expensive.
Mm, which is the best university in Mexico?
Mm, of course, UTD.
Yes, maybe I think the same. I heard something about this school.
Yes, UTD has good programs and good teachers. Well, mm, what career can you study in Mexico?
Well, informatics, engineer of the zinc, teachers, doctor, engineer, environmental, marketing, lawyers, and etc.
Which is the most career demanding in Mexico?
Administration, marketing, and writing.
And how are the classrooms inside?
Um, they are very large and modern salons.
How are the teachers in Mexico?
Somewhat strict, but most teachers very well.
And what do you don't like about the schools and the teachers?
Well, in fact, almost everything is very good.
What career did you study?
I study business development.
What do you study?
I studied OSI.
Okay, I think that is everything. Thank you very much for the time. We are hope that you enjoy it and let's hope to see each other sometime.
Thank
Thank
you
you very
for.
much.
Thank you.
Good morning. We are Ofelia Mayagoitia and Esther Fernandez. Today we are here with a special guest. Thank you for accepting this invitation. It's so difficult to find people from Mexico. We hope you enjoy this interview. The purpose of this interview is to know a little bit about Mexico, about education. What do you think if we start?
Good morning. I think that we can start.
I'm ready for the questions.
Okay.
Okay. What do
Um,
you think about education in Mexico?
I think that the education in Mexico sometimes is good and other times is the worst that you can find.
Well, I think the same thing, Ingrid. The education in Mexico has a low level, but I really don't like what is what it is.
Okay. Do you think education in Mexico has a good level?
I think that the school maybe search you should search a good school. If you don't have a good school, you don't have a good level.
Yes, it's dependent. Do you study in a private school or a public school?
How expensive in to study in Mexico?
It's the same if you study in private school, it's very expensive, but if you study in public school, it's not expensive.
Yes, I think the same, but mm, depending your career. For example, do you study mechatronic? Is a career more expensive with the, for example, contability or other career?
Okay, now, what career? No, sorry. Which is the best university in Mexico?
I think that UTD maybe.
I think depende the do you study. For example, in UTD has a good programs for English course on mechatronics, and Techno has a good teachers in has a it's all older school.
What career can you study in Mexico?
You can study whatever you want. You only need found a good school.
And you, Kevin?
Sorry. Well, the same. You can study whatever you want. You you decide your future.
Okay. Which is the most demanded in Mexico?
Well, depend of the. For example, UTD, the most demanded is I think mechatronics and OSI, and in the Techno, the most demanded is architecture.
Yes, and maybe doctor is demanded.
How are the classroom inside?
The classroom are very little sometimes, depend of the school, and sometimes it are better in some careers than other careers.
Well, in my opinion, the classroom is very good. It's a beautiful classroom.
Who are the teachers in Mexico?
The teachers are very good sometimes. You can find very bad teachers, but the most of the time are very good teachers.
Yes, and Mexico has a good teacher, but how do you say Ingrid has a bad teachers, strict teachers?
Yes.
What you don't like about schools?
I don't know. The most of times the school have all the things that you will need, so I don't know.
Well, I think the same. The school has a good environment and
Materials.
everyone is good.
What careers do you study?
I think that the both Kevin and me study mechatronics.
Yeah, mechatronics is a good career, but you serve very much.
Yes, I think that is a very difficult career.
Yes, and when I was in the preparatory, I studied mechatronics, and it's a difficult career.
Yes, but it's interesting.
Yes, it's
So
interesting.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time. We hope you enjoyed it. Let's hope to see each other sometime.
you're welcome.
Welcome, thank you. See
Thank
you.
you.
See you.
See you.
Bye.